So this is a very good example on structure. It was asked in GATE 2006. It was 2 marks question. With the help of this, you will understand structure really well. So I have taken it out the program I have written. So it will. It's a big program. Don't get scared by just looking at the program. So here stdio.h struct test. A structure is created. Then int I, then character star C means character pointer is taken. Now here we are defining what it is already given. So I have written it because it will take so much time. That's why I have already written it. Don't think it's like a 2D array or something. It's just a simple structure. This would have been here, but I didn't have space to write all these things. So I wrote it like this way. So 5, then quote become 4 better, 6 jungle, and please take a note that's 8 ancestor, 7 brother. When I was taking out the question, I also wrote it wrong. So please, because these things will give you silly mistakes and get you negative marks only. So I have written it like this: I 5, I is the integer. Then we have character pointer. We have written become. Then I have already told you after the string is ending, we will have this null because it will say that it is the end of the string. Array, sorry, not string, array. So we have now here. Come here, struct test star p. So star p means it is pointing here. The p is pointing at the first of the star. str, I guess it's str or str, whatever it is. This structure p is pointing here. Now here next is p plus 1. P plus equals to 1. P plus equals to 1 means P is equals to P plus 1. This is structure 0, structure 1, structure 2, 3, 4. I have already told you 0 will always start with the base as 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. P is equals to P plus 1. P was pointing to this structure, structure 0, not this, like this structure. Now P is increased by 1. P will point to our structure 1. This is done. Next is plus P arrow C. So I told you we will always do the this precedence first. Arrow operator is given first precedence. So P arrow C. So we will go arrow C means we will go into the C part. C means here I have shown you it's pointing to the character array. So P arrow C means we are pointing to this B, better B. Now we are doing plus plus. So we are increasing the character from here to next point. We are pointing to D to E. So it's pointing to E. Now come to our next P plus 1. The structure is pointing to next S1. It is pointing to S1 now. So now our next is plus P arrow C. So arrow has more precedence than plus star, means unary. Pointer has more arrow operator has more precedence. So this will increase, not increase, sorry. P is pointing to the character here C. It is pointing. Then it is incremented by plus plus. It will point to E. Now C is pointing to E now. So this is done. Nothing is printing. Now come to this printf %s P plus plus C. P plus plus arrow C. So this is post decrement. Whatever it will happen afterwards. But first printf is done. Means arrow C, whatever it was pointing E, it was pointing to E. Then output will be ETTER. Now our P is increased from P plus. P was pointing to this. structure 1, it will point to our structure 2. So this is done. First printf is over. Now next printf star C, percentile C means character, star P plus plus P arrow C. So it is star plus plus P arrow C. So nothing braces are given, so you have to do it this way. Arrow will have the first precedence, then plus plus, then star, another bracket. Okay. So P is now pointing to C. Now P is now since it was plus plus, P was now pointing to this new structure, structure 2. Now P arrow C. P arrow C means J. It's in J. It's pointing. Now plus plus. Now it will be incremented to U. Now star. What I have told you, when we have to access this, we have to print this J, U, whatever it is, we will give star. So U, it's U will be shown. It's actually it is character. So U will be printed, not string, just U, because it is character. Now come to next printf percentile D. It will have an integer value P0i. P0 dot I. So don't think it like that, this way, that it is pointing to it is P0 means we'll go back to 0 and we'll print the integer. No, it's not like that. Since it is already pointing to this structure 2, it will print its integer value, that is 6. It will print 6. So this printf is done. Next is printf. This is S. Percentile S means. So my previous video got corrupted. So now see, up till this it's done. See. Now next part is printf percentile S and this is new line P arrow C. P was pointing to character U. U was printed. Now from U the rest will be printed till null value is seen. Since it is S, UNGLE is printed. So this is a good example. I hope you have understood this. I'll do more example and try to make it clear. This was a bit hectic kind of thing, but once you understand, you can do it very easily. Nothing very complicated here.